Hello, Spiritual Biz Success peeps. How are you doing? So I'm Kimberly Maska, your fearless leader in here, Spiritual Biz Bootcamp founder. And something that has popped up lately I kind of want to chat about. And I think it's really fascinating. But the question I posed in the group is, are you keeping you from your dreams? And it's really unfortunate how many people are the ones holding themselves back. Like nothing else is holding you back but you and your beliefs and where you are. And it's really kind of, what's the right word? I'm going to say heartbreaking for someone like myself who's trying to get people to really, I'm trying to inspire people into action, right? The whole idea says, how do I inspire you guys enough into action so that you take the leap? Take the leap to live the life that you love, that's amazing, that you wake up every morning and be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is my life. I just got off of one of the calls with my boot camp group. Hi, Kim. Kim is one of my boot campers. And one of the girls who's graduating, it was really beautiful. She was saying like how amazing it is to every day be doing exactly what she loves, have time with her friends and have time with her kids and her husband, and things are amazing, and just really creating the life that she wants and desires. And there's not that many people out there doing that. And what I don't understand is, why would you be doing anything else other than living your dream and your passion? What else are you doing? What happens that we get stuck in these mediocre lives of just doing what we've been told we're supposed to do, day in and day out, with the job that we can't stand, around people we don't really like? Like, what happens that we find that that's okay? It's like the programming that we've been given in society that tells us that that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go to college, we're supposed to get a degree, we're supposed to get a job, supposed to have the family and the white picket fence and get into debt with all sorts of things that we don't need. It's this programming that has been put into us. And it's time for us to break free from the programming and actually step up and live the purpose that we're here for. Each one of you has a different purpose, but I know there are amazing purposes of what you're supposed to be teaching and how you're supposed to be teaching and sharing your life experience. That's why we're here. We are not here to be miserable. We are not here to be in scarcity. We are here to truly step up and have an abundant and incredible life. Mediocrity is just not something that should be okay. But it should not be, okay, this is what I have to do today. I have to pay the bills. It is truly this prison that we've created for ourselves, where we get so far in debt into things that we think that, oh, we're going to need this certain job, so I can't leave there, because what if creating my own business doesn't quite work? So I'm going to be miserable in the job that I can't stand instead of living my purpose. And I see it over and over and over. Hello, Stacy. Stacy's in my year-long mastery. And hi, Mike. Yes, exactly. Why settle? And it's just really unfortunate. And so I want you guys to think about where your life is right now. And what would it take for you to make a jump? Like, I know it's scary. I was like working that crazy Wall Street job and out there, and I was making money, and I took the jump, and it was really scary because I had no idea what I was doing. I actually left without a plan. But having a plan, like, really sit with yourself, meditate on, am I really happy? Or is this really just a mediocre life? Am I going to look back and say, wow, I had all these amazing gifts that Source gave me, but I didn't use them? My other half, Daniel, always says that, like, when we get to the pearly gates, are we going to go up and the Source is going to be like, so what did you do with all the gifts that I gave you? What did you do with them? And we're going to go, nothing. I worked this job that I couldn't stand. And Source is going to be like, really? Like, I gave you these gifts for a reason, right? Source has really given us a beautiful gift. And if you're not tapping into them and using it as part of your daily life, then I really have to question what's going on. What are you doing? And what do you need to do to be inspired? Like, what does it take to inspire you into action? Does it take something really bad to happen? That's usually what happens, right, with spiritual entrepreneurs, is that something really bad has to happen for us to, like, get that kick in the rear to make a change. Right? We have to lose our jobs. We have to have a spouse leave. We have to have an accident or an illness. And then we're like, oh my goodness, like, now I should do something. So why wait for that? Why wait to have, like, the universe completely knock you on your rear end? Stop now, take stock of what's going on in your life. Are you really happy? Do you love the job that you have? Are you living your purpose? Are you fulfilled every day? Are you waking up every morning so excited to serve? Are you having an impact on this planet? Are you shifting vibration of the planet? If you say no to any of those, you really need to take a moment, review where you are. Decide, is this where I want to be? The answer is probably going to be no. Come up with a plan about how to get out of that. How do you live your purpose? How do you get out there? Have a plan. Know what it is. Tap into your gifts. Find a spiritual coach to help you really tap into them. I have fantastic recommendations from all the people that have been through boot camp and in my mastery that are amazing. Stacy Overman, who's on here, is one of them. She's incredible at showing you how to like tap into your gifts, and really she's training the next spiritual leaders that are out there. And so if you're ready to do that and really share your gifts, it's time, guys. It's time to break the programming that we're in. It's time to really step up and live our purpose. It is time to be happy, be abundant, and have a beautiful life. So take some stock, because sometimes we get really uncomfortable, or comfortably uncomfortable, where we're just so used to being uncomfortable, but because we're so used to it, that's where we stay. And that's not what we were put here for. That's not what we should be doing. That's a waste of a life, honestly. So let's make some good use of what we've got going on here. And hello, Liz. Let's see, and that's exactly where you're struggling right now. You need to take the time, figure it out, and make the leap. Have a plan. Don't just leap without a plan. I did that. It took me a few years to figure it out. Have a plan. Have a plan and take the leap. If you don't, you're going to look back on your life and be like, what was I doing? Why was I so stuck in this job? Why did I have the golden handcuffs? Why did I succumb to the programming of what we're supposed to be doing? Step away from that. That's the only way we're going to break this, is that we need to be able to step out and all shift our vibration to be able to show others to shift their vibration as well, so that we can have a major impact on this planet. So give it some thought, guys. Take some stock. Being mediocre is not what you were put here on this planet to do. So if you're ready to create your spiritual business and really step out there and live your purpose in a major way, let me know. We'll book a call, chat with my team. Bootcamp is doing amazing things for people. If you're a little wobbly and you're trying to figure out what to do with your gifts, put a message in here. I'll refer you out to some of my bootcamp graduates and my alumni people, depending on where you are in your process. You can reach out to Stacy Overman or Eliza Wolf, who are two of my graduates who are awesome at showing you guys how to take it to the whole next level. So you guys have a beautiful day. And again, I'm Kimberly Maska, founder of Spiritual Biz Bootcamp. And don't let a mediocre life be the way you do it. Get out there and really live your purpose. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great one.